to GCU Review.
Getting closer.
What's hot and what's not.
Getting closer.
Bye.
Getting closer.
Hey guys, it's Dee.
And I'm Danielle.
Welcome to GCU Movie Review.
Beep, 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 beep.
Today we are doing the pickup.
Yes.
So Amazon Prime came out this year, 2025.
It is brand spanking new, fresh out.
Excuse us, we kind of loopy today.
A little
We
bit.
tired. It was 816 day yesterday, so you know, a lot of celebrations, a lot of outside.
A lot of outside.
And
Too
it's
much
hot.
outside.
And it's hot.
But we're going to give it to you. We're here to give it to you. That's what we're going to do.
We here, baby. So the pickup got Eddie Murphy,
Yes.
Kiki Palmer,
Kiki Palmer, love her.
and Eva.
And Eva Longoria.
Ain't seen her in a minute.
I know. And the one thing she going to do
What
is
she gonna do?
play a black man's wife. I love it though. I love it for
Period.
her. They tried to get their money's worth out of her too, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So the movie is in the vein of mismatched people, kind of like a buddy cop scenario, where you've got Eddie Murphy's character, Russell, and he works as a armored truck driver.
That's what it is.
An armored truck driver, and then he is partnered up with Travis, played by Pete Davidson, and they're both Saturday Night Live alums.
Yep.
They've both been on Saturday Night Live, but of course, Pete's character is kind of playing kind of stupid, and Eddie Murphy is like this
He's
close to
not.
retirement, about to get up out of here. I'm just trying to have a good day. And it seems like we've been doing a lot of movies lately where it's just been a bad day.
Well, this bad day is not as quite as bad as the other bad days, but
Not in the same way.
it had comedy in it, so it kind of made it easier to
And it's
deal
an
with.
action comedy.
It is.
An action comedy.
So Pete's character, Travis Ding Dong Self, he's one of those who his family were cops.
Yeah.
And so he's just not that type of material.
No, he
And
likes
so
math.
he can't get, security guard. So how him and Kiki met is that she was in a bank.
Mm-hmm.
She passed him a note, and he swore him down she was about to rob the bank. He didn't pull the gun on the girl.
I mean, to be fair though, I worked in a bank. If somebody passes me a note at a bank, it's gonna be 5-alarm fire. You can't pass a note to somebody at a bank.
Standing up
I mean,
to the security guard. No, he wasn't even a security guard at that time. He was just in his uniform from the day before. Now, yes,
but
read the note.
But I guess he overreacted. I guess.
You think?
And he pulls a gun on her, and she
She was like, my hands are up.
And I guess they was flirting a little bit with each other before she passed it to him, and
I
it
like
actually.
getting on there, girl. I like getting on that ground. Kiki. I love Kiki.
She was really playing herself in a lot of ways.
She
I think
absolutely was. It was just like she was being herself.
she was smooth being herself. And turns out her phone number is on a piece of paper, so he's feeling stupid. Fast forward, getting the phone number turns into being in a hotel room. And she darling Nikki'd our dude. You know what I'm saying? She darling
weekend.
Nikki'd him for the whole weekend. Had him hemmed up.
It wasn't a one-hitter quitter.
It wasn't.
She had him for the whole weekend.
Hemmed up.
And he done told everything
See,
that she needed to know.
and that's the thing, he didn't know. So his instincts was kind of right. And we jumping ahead, but that's the point. Just remember that before we tell you about everything else that's happening.
Pin that.
So, of course, he gets to work. He tells everybody about his whirlwind weekend in, 4 minutes at a time. You can read into that what you want. And he gets partnered up with Eddie Murphy. Now, Eddie Murphy's character, Russell's very straight-laced, straightforward, been doing this a long time. Is kind of known as a legend with the Guardian armored truck people, as being somebody who makes sure that things get to where they need to be. He's fought off some people before.
Right.
And he's just about his job. And he's close to retirement. And on top of that, it's his 25th wedding anniversary, which you're going to hear probably like 6 more times during the movie.
Right. 25th wedding anniversary. And so he just want to go to work and go home. He got dinner planned with his wife. He didn't surprise her with a gifty gift. and all that. And so he just want to go home.
That's all he want to do.
He just want to go home.
He want to go make his drop and go home. And then their boss, who nobody likes, Clark, played by Andrew Dice Clay. I was looking at him, I said, there's something very familiar about this dude.
It was the voice, and I was like, I didn't read the credits because I didn't really want to know. But I didn't read the credits, so I didn't know that was him. That's crazy.
It was wild. So they head out to make their drop, and they start getting followed. And to me, the action part of this movie and the comedy part of this movie, they try to balance it out by getting you to know who these people are with some jokes, whether they hit or not. But the action, the whole scene of them getting attacked by who we find out is Keke Palmer and two of her guys.
Zoe. Trying
to take her character Zoe, trying to take down their truck to get the money, or at least that's what they think. The scene is crazy. I don't even know how else to explain it. The part where they had the ink packs.
It's crazy because like Eddie Murphy was whooping everybody's tail. And he's the old guy in the movie.
He's old.
You know what I'm saying? So he throwing dye packs at him.
And he's got a gun. But then we find out Pete Davidson don't have Pete Davidson's character, Travis.
They took his gun.
He don't even have his gun because they took it from him when he pulled it on Zoe in the bank earlier.
Crazy roundabouts of what is going on. But here we go. So once Zoe gets in there, all the action, the whole point was she just wanted the truck. She didn't want what was in it.
She was really trying to get them to not be a hero. She just wanted the truck.
Well, she thought Travis wasn't going to be no hero.
She didn't know about.
She didn't count on
Russell. So we find out later on that this is more than just business. It's personal for Zoe's character. She's been plotting and planning this whole heist thing for 2 years, and the truck was only a part of it because what she really wanted to do is take the truck to the Sorrento casino.
Yes.
Because she wanted to get $60 million out of the casino for a very sentimental reason.
Yeah. So her dad worked there for a long time. When it was it a robbery? What happened to where they was
Yeah, there was a fire.
Okay, so it was a fire.
A fire at the casino.
Yeah, and so they shut the safes and had people in the safes, and so her dad held the door open so other people can get out, other security guards and whatnot can get out, and he didn't make it.
He got trapped in the safe and suffocated because there was no oxygen.
Yeah, and so they felt like that if he would have never went in there, he wouldn't have never died, and so they didn't pay her and her mama the restitution.
They did their
his
family
retirement.
dirty. Yeah. So
she was on a mission to get the money back.
She was on a mission. She was hurt because things got hard for her and her mom after her father died, and this casino, after her father's long years of service, didn't do anything about it.
Right.
So during that whole part where they try to take over the truck, she loses two of her guys, and so she decides to recruit Russell and Travis to continue this heist and basically threaten Russell's wife.
Right.
In case he doesn't follow through.
But she's a Hispania. And so when she called, he was like, she gonna know something wrong.
She gonna know something wrong.
Just by my voice. And she did. She GPS'd him and found him, knocked on the door. What you doing? Let me in, turn me loose.
So now she tied up in the truck too.
So now she kidnapped. And basically we get to the point where the two guys that were initially with her that kind of got beaten up by Russell in the chase, decide, oh no, she's not about to cut us out. We want this money. So not only do they have the police that they have to worry about, the fact that they've gone after this casino for the heist, she's got these two goons that she originally hired who are really very bad. They're worse than her. Right. She thought they were gone.
She thought they were gone.
Cars blew up and all.
Cars did blow up. So she probably thought they was gone. But no, they came in on it too. We kind of get to this whole thing at the end where you're trying to figure out who's going to get the money.
Who's going to get what's she going to get the money? She going to get that money.
And for me, when you get to the end of this whole thing and how they decide to wrap it up, she gets away and the guys who were coming after them take the fall for it. But it leaves a lot of unanswered questions towards the end. I think it's going to be a sequel.
I mean, it looks like it should be. I would like to see it again.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, with this, the pickup, Eddie Murphy, Keke Palmer, Eva Longoria, and Pete
Davidson.
I'm gonna say it's a hot. Although I will say it was just okay for me.
I mean, I liked it. It was funny. It had action, and it kept me.
It did.
You know, sometimes I had to pause. I didn't have to pause. Like, I watched it, like, straight through. I hardly ever do that.
I
So
like
it
the
kept me.
action more than I did the comedy. And I feel like with
I
the
know.
heavy hitters that they had,
It should
it
have
should have been a lot
comedy.
more funny.
Yeah, but I like that they were serious. So the action was good for me. Comedy, go check it out. Y'all tell us what y'all think.
Yeah, tell us what y'all think.
Amazon Prime has it for you. Okay.
Absolutely. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you think of the movie. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye. And welcome to GCU Reviews.
Getting close up.
What's hot and what's not.